Hey Capricorn, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. This is going to be your monthly reading. This is for the month of February 2023. This reading, okay. This reading's for anyone with Capricorn placements or anyone else who's guided to see the Capricorn reading for whatever reason they've been guided here. This could resonate right now or later on down the line. We have bad health, the Tower, and the Gift. Now, the bad health doesn't actually have to mean your actual health or anyone else's actual health. Sometimes bad health is about, whoops, hold on one sec. Okay, I dropped some cards on the floor. Sometimes the bad health is about, a situation like this. The health of the situation's not great, but something's getting cleared up and we're coming to the end of it. So it goes like this: bad health in the Tower. Right now, bad health, like I said, it could even be a situation. It doesn't have to actually be a person's health. We have the a gift, or it could be someone's health, so whatever, however works for you. The Gift, the Clouds, and see the clearing and the sun coming out here. There's a positive change. It's a 6 card. For me, 6s are all about dealing with the 5s and then moving into the 6s. For me, that's very positive. The Tower is a 10 card, and so is the Journey card, which is a really great card, showing that you're coming to closure here. So there's a change in the energy around this. And we're going from, a difficult situation. The Tower's different in this deck than it is in regular tarot. It's sometimes it has to do with business. Sometimes it has to do with government agencies. Sometimes it has to do with small business. It's just business, right? Or it could be about court, or it could be about something that happens suddenly. So we have the bad health in the Tower. So I feel like this is something that has happened, and then something is getting straightened out. The Gift, the Clouds, and the Journey. All right, so let's get into it and see what comes out here. We're going to use this. I'm so sorry. This was the Gilded Revelry, Lenormand, and the Kipper deck blended together. It's my big hybrid deck. That's the way I like to always use them. Okay, we're also going to be using Gilded Royale, which I'm going to be using right now, and we're going to be clarifying with Everyday Witch Tarot. All right, let's get into it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good for the month of February 2023 for the sign of Capricorn, or anyone else who's guided to see the Capricorn reading for whatever reason they've been guided here. All right, we also got that came out. Whoa, I just dropped some cards. Okay, what else do we need to know here for Capricorn? What else is important? Capricorn reading. I'm going to keep going here. Okay, we got the 10 of Cups, which turned out to be a challenge here. All right, let me get one more card here. One more card. You got some nice cards in here, so it's not like all, with the bad health and the Tower. It looks like something definitely, whoa, 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 whoa. We just had a bunch of cards flip over. I'm going to show you what they are. I don't normally take this many, but we've got 7 of Pentacles, the Death in reverse, and the Justice card. I almost said Judgment, but I feel like they all got flipped over at the same time. I feel like it's one event, like that you've been waiting for something that's been kind of like stuck or on hold to come to balance here. So this actually could be a legal situation for you that you've been waiting on. If you have, I'm going to keep them all together as if they were one thing, because I can't split this up into too many. This wasn't is bigger than everybody else got their reading. At the bottom, you have the 10 of Wands. I feel as though, so the burden really was about something that wouldn't budge. I mean, look at this. This is something disappointing that happened in the past, the 6 of Cups and the 5 of Cups. And it was something about a big argument or fight or drama or a group of people, and you were stuck in this. 8 of Cups reversed, Chariot reversed, and the piled burdens were on top of you. This is like being weighed down to me, especially with all these stuck cards of something that happened. So something upsetting happens in the past. There's some kind of argument or fight. I mean, I don't know if somebody did pass away and leave something, and that you've all been fighting over it, or you've been dealing with a group. And look at how the Hermit is looking into the group, but finished now. See, before he was looking into the group, now he's already seen the group, for whatever this was. This could be something to do with money. Four of Pentacles, that somebody won't budge on. Sometimes this is considered a greed card. It almost always is really something that won't budge or give. Or this could be people that won't agree. Three of Pentacles reverse. It could be a work situation. It could be a financial situation. It could be a family situation, with the Ten of Cups coming here in the challenge position. It also could have just affected your happiness. So if this is something about work or something about business, or definitely about a group, there's definitely people arguing and fighting. By the looks of this is something they're fighting and arguing about. It has to do with the past and something very upsetting that won't budge, and you're feeling overwhelmed by the burden of this not budging with the Chariot reverse, not budging with the Four of Pentacles, and not budging with the Death card and the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like you've been waiting for this to budge for quite a while. I feel like it's coming though, so no worries, this is happening. But this has been the weight of the world, the monkey on your back, that this would not budge, right? So anyway, as we come into the reading, there's something going on. It has to do with the group. It has to do with nobody budging. But there's now, like I said, this is either your energy of getting enlightened about this, or this is someone else, because sometimes someone has to look into these kind of things, especially if we're talking Tower and Justice. It could be a legal situation, right? This is what I see. The High Priestess here, beautiful. And she's like taking the trust fall. She's like, Jesus, take the wheel. Look at her. She's just like, universe, you got my back. I'm going to let it go with the flow. And her new beginning is coming. And who, she, he, they, doesn't matter. But it's an Ace of Wands. There is a new beginning coming for someone who kind of just like, I almost feel like one of you, I feel like it's whoever I'm speaking to right now, has really kind of been like, they're all going to, do whatever they're going to do. And I'm just going to go with the flow. That's what this feels like to me. Like, I'm taking the journey. It's my journey. It's a number 10 card and a number 10 card here. This is about, at the end, the Tower and the journey. And for me, this is somebody who just said, well, I'm going to have to just go with it, right? Nobody's budging. Everyone's arguing, and it's not going to go anywhere. This has to be, I have to go with the flow. And that's where we stand right now. So let's find out what this is. And, it just is what it is, I feel. So Spirit and Angels, anyone for the highest good for Capricorn, for anyone with Capricorn placements, or anyone else who's guided to see the Capricorn reading. You do have strong Scorpio in your reading. You have Libra, Pisces, and Virgo. Okay, just to mention a few, of what I see right off the bat. This does not have to mean a thing to you. I'm just mentioning it for those of you that like to apply the zodiac signs, or that know what's going on in these signs astrologically right now. All right, Spirit and Angels, anyone for the highest good. The stories are most important here, and I will get messages right up to the very end of this reading. Multiple different things could come out during this reading right up to the end. So just the stories really are, and the messages really are, the most important part. Like I said, the zodiac I give out for those of you that want to apply them and know what you're doing with astrology. All right, Spirit and Angels, anyone for the highest good. One more shuffle here. We're going to do one more after this for Capricorn, anyone with Capricorn placements, or anyone else who's guided to see the Capricorn reading. So this could resonate right now or later on down the line. My readings are predictive, so if you don't know what this is, I'd say pay even closer attention, because that means it's a prediction. All right, so let's look at the Three of Cups and the Hermit reversed. So I see the Hermit really shining the light on that Three of Cups. And I feel very much like it has something to do with getting some kind of information about this group. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. Okay, this is either a family situation, or it has to do with family or money, or both, right? It came out on its side as a challenge. So everybody's fighting over it. Could be a family inheritance that everybody's fighting over. I want to look at the Three of Pentacles reversed. Why is that here? It could be work money, because the Three of Pentacles, it could be different for each of you. Remember what I said, multiple different messages for different people. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, so we've got the Page of Swords. Again, this could be, when I see the Page of Swords come out and I see the Hermit, I feel somebody's looking into something. Now, this isn't the spy, I'm spying on you. No, this is someone who could possibly be looking into something or coming to some. It feels positive to me, okay? This does not feel negative. It feels like someone's getting to the bottom of something, whether it's you or someone else, okay? Let's look at the Four of Pentacles. It's way too many. Can we just get one or two for the Four of Pentacles? I only take one or two cards, guys. Four of Pentacles. Okay. We got two, and we got the Seven of Wands and the Eight of Cups. And at the bottom, we have the Eight of Wands. Excellent. This is all the opposite energy of what's been stopped and blocked and couldn't budge. Excellent, excellent energy. So we have someone who could have been, see how all these people are coming at this one person, like attacking this one person. This is the person who I feel said, you know what, Jesus, take the wheel, because there's nothing I can do about it. I'm stuck here. I'm stuck, you know, Eight of Cups reversed, Chariot reversed. Everyone's fighting about something from the past, and I'm under this pile of burdens that have been put on top of me. Death reversed, Seven of Pentacles reversed. I'm waiting for justice. Finally, I've been backed into this corner, you know, and there's really nothing I can do. I'm waiting it out, and guess what? It's time now. What wouldn't release before, what you couldn't walk away from, what you felt constantly attacked for, finally moving forward. Eight of Wands, Eight of Cups. You're finally able to walk away from all this drama. And for me, Seven of Wands always wins. Always. Everybody comes at this person, but they're always at the top. And they're always the one who wins in the situation where everybody's coming at them. That's the way I see the Seven of Wands. Like the person who fought their way through it and won. You're going to be walking away from this. Finally, something that wouldn't budge is now being, you know, it's budging. Something's budging. All right, let's look at it. High Priestess. What about the High Priestess here do we need to know? Oh my goodness. Three of Pentacles reversed, Three of Swords reversed, Three of Pentacles reversed, Three of Cups. Remember all these threes, they're everywhere. Here they are. And look how they're all working together to stick these three swords in someone else's chest. All in the reverse, right? You knew it all along. You knew that this would be rectified. I feel like you knew that you would get your new beginning. Ace of Cups at the bottom. It's in reverse, but I feel like it will be yours. It's just been on hold because the whole thing had to be rectified. This had to go through the process, through the journey, had to go through the real process that it had to go through. Tell me about the Ace of Wands. What about the Ace of Wands? This is your new beginning. You knew it all along. You let Jesus take the wheel, so to speak, right? You let Spirit take over, and you just went with the flow. Tell me about the Ace of Wands. Anything about the Ace of Wands here for Capricorn or anyone else who's guided? Okay, I see it. I see it. Okay, all these flew out. I'm putting them all back. They're all face down. These two flipped face up, but they're both in the reverse. And look at what they are. Chariot reverse, Eight of Pentacles reversed. It's definitely a work situation for some of you. It has to do with work and money. We have the Chariot reverse, the the Chariot and the Eight of Pentacles. They both came out reverse on top of the Ace of Wands. It's just been a matter of time. Remember, Three of Pentacles reversed, Eight of Pentacles reversed, Three of Pentacles reversed. These are all, like, this is like a work obligation. It could have even been a contract. It could have been anything. that you were stuck in. And remember, some of you are still dealing with a family issue. So that is not crossed out. That's just a different storyline. Okay. Remember what I said. Multiple storylines could come through. Some of you are family fighting over money. Others of you, and that's just plain and simple, right? You're waiting for some rectification about this money situation that you guys are fighting over. Now we're coming back over to the main story that I'm getting here is really all about work and money. And it has something to do with business. It could be a contract. It could, whatever it is, it's something you could not budge on, or nobody would budge on, or that wouldn't move forward. There's something here about it, and you're finally getting your new beginning. You're finally able to detach and leave this. You're finally able to get some kind of justice. Look at that. The Three of Wands just came out as well. Another Three of Wands. I didn't even ask a question yet. As soon as I shuffled, it popped out and fell on the top of my hand. So Spirit says, whatever you're manifesting, see how it looks like the little magician there spinning something up and pointing its wand at the water and saying, this is what I want my ship to come in. So you're manifesting this to be done so that you can move into your new beginning. All right, let's ask about the 10 of Cups as a challenge. Tell me about the 10 of Cups as a challenge. 10 of Cups for me is happiness. It's joy. For some of you, it could indicate something about family. But both of the 10 cards are both a challenge. And they're both the 10s we want. We want 10 of Cups. We want 10 of Pentacles, right? We don't want 10 of Wands, and we definitely don't want 10 of Swords. But these 10s are challenged. They're both your challenge cards. They came out on their side, both of them. Tell me about the 10 of Cups. Doesn't matter if it's family or just joy and happiness, but this has been a challenge for you to get to. Tell me about the 10 of Cups as a challenge. Capricorn reading for anyone who's guided. 10 of Chalices. Yeah, has something to do with a partnership, and there could be some kind of a judgment going down with the Justice card here, right? Archangel Gabriel here saying, look, it's time. It's time. This has been challenging. You've been stuck in it. It has something to do with the past, and it's time to release it. So here, this releasing of the past, the Four of Pentacles that wouldn't release before, remember it's up here, wouldn't release before. Now judgment and the past. Look at how Archangel Gabriel is here blowing the horn on the past and saying it's time to release it. So for some of you, hold on one sec, guys. I got to plug in the computer before it dies on us. So for some of you, this could be I mean, these are karma cards too, right? So we've got this karmic situation that's been going on. It has something to do with a partnership. It could have something to do with family for some of you. For others of you, it has to do with a work partnership for sure. Okay, but no matter what it is, Archangel Gabriel says it's time for this past thing to finally release. We can't keep holding on to it. And Eight of Wands is right behind that again. It's time to move this forward. It's time to release. It's time to not live in this past karmic stuff. Okay, so no matter what your situation is, whether it is business or whether it is family or whether it is some weird third party thing going on that involves you and your partner, because that's here too, it's finally going to release. We're finally going to release this with balance. So there's not just justice coming in, but judgment coming in. This tells me that by letting Spirit take the wheel, this was the right thing to do, because this is what you said. You said, Spirit, Archangel Gabriel, take the wheel and handle this for me, because guess what? There's really nothing I can do. I just got to ride it out, trust fall into this, and let you take care of it. And that's exactly what happened here. I feel as though the judgment and the justice here is that this past can finally release and we can finally move forward. Whether this is more metaphorical, meaning how have you held on to this energy and has it consumed you? Has it been a karmic review, right? This could all be more of a spiritual journey than an actual physical one. For others of you, you're going through a legal, physical thing, or, or it's spiritual court. Like I always say, when you have this much karmic stuff come out, you could be dealing with spiritual court. So, whatever this is, it's karmic review family, karmic review work, could be both for some of you. But, whichever is your story, or if they both are, this is something that's finally releasing for you. And it hasn't been easy. How hard has it been for you to get to these 10s? So hard that they both came out as challenges. They're your only 2 challenge cards. But these are what you need to get to have those aces come in. We saw the Ace of Cups is trying to come in, and we know the Ace of Wands is right here trying to come in as well. It's just been completely stuck. Okay, it couldn't budge because you had to deal with the karma of whatever this work situation is, or this financial situation is, or this family situation is. And that's why all your 10s were unable to actually come in. But what are the first things we see when this reading starts? The 10 and the 10, saying we are about at the end, tower of your journey. Beautiful. So this is a gift. This clearing of this journey is a gift, and the clouds clearing. Very positive energy, whether you really realize it or not, even if the situation was unbearable at the time, especially if it was karmic, like I said. It's over, guys, or it's about to be. And if you don't know about this yet, keep in mind, just really allow the change to come into your life in whatever way. That's the suggestion here, to just allow it, allow it to be the past, allow it to, complete, and allow yourself to move forward and leave it in the past. You've overcome it. It's just a matter of walking away from it. You can stay in it, hold on to it, or you can leave the emotional baggage behind because you've already overcome it. I almost feel like for some of you, it's just a matter of spirit saying, hey, just move forward. The blank one's the only one that came out while I was mixing these. It kind of popped out. So let's see what comes out. Angels, what do we need to know here? Honesty, depth. Wow, definitely. I feel like you've been through yep, absolutely. You've been through a karmic review. Definitely. Getting good and honest with yourself. This little angel walks up and gets honest with themselves in the mirror. Facing a truth, digging deep, and willingness. I feel like the willingness is to move beyond it. Anyway, guys, real nice reading. Just showing you this is yours for the taking. Even though it's been difficult to get to the end, 10, 10, 10, 10, it's all right here. It's all within your grasp to finish this up, tie up the loose ends. For a few of you, you do have a legal situation that's now finally closing out for you, so that it's freeing you from this. Anyway, good luck with everything, you guys. I hope it made sense, and I hope you will comment down below. Not only this, but your weeklies are coming out as well. Little by little, I'm putting them out. So until that happens, enjoy your monthly reading, and check for your weekly, because as soon as these come out, the weeklies should be following. Some of you already have your monthlies and weeklies out there. Anyway, guys, please do enjoy. The dailies are out there, the weekend reading. We always have finance readings on the weekend. Please do enjoy. I will talk to you guys soon. We do readings every day. Don't forget to like the video. It helps the channel grow, and I appreciate it. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.